So there was activity, gallery walk, and students had an opportunity to walk around the room and find different books that were placed in the windowsills, on the desks, and somewhere in these frames. Now they hold these books in their hands and they want to say a few words about them. So we will start with this. Английский, Туманный Альбионский.
So this book is fairy tales in Ukrainian language, but about Britain soldier. And we don't know who is author.
The author.
The author, but we think this so interesting and fun.
Okay, so it is interesting. It's Baba Halama's publishing house book, and what is important, it was illustrated by Yerko, I think, and the letters are very big, so it's useful for children who don't like very little letters. Okay, thank you.
This book is called Jacqueline Wilson's Double Act and Bad Girls. I think the author of this book is Jacqueline Wilson. I think it's about personal diary of this girl. Maybe, actually I have no idea what this book is about.
Okay, and it is your favorite book, yes?
Yes.
Why not? Thank you.
This is a book of fairy tales. The author is Oscar Wilde. We like the book because there are some exercises of the text and also commentaries.
Yeah, it's very useful for students, and the level, I think, is advanced level. Okay, and Fairy Tales by Oscar Wilde. Fantastic. Я також був in Ukrainian. Зроби рекламу українською.
Я можу англійською.
Please.
Так, this is fairy tale, author Oscar Wilde, country Ireland, and about Great Britain, maybe. Okay.
18th century.
18th century. I think this book
Is it for children, or it's also it could be for adults?
I think
Have you read any fairy tales by Oscar Wilde?
for children.
Have you read any tales by Oscar Wilde? We will do this term, and it is, I think, for adults as well.
The author, Louis Edrich, wrote this book in 1999. The book called The Birch Bark House. This book from USA, New York, Los Angeles, illustrated by the same author. And an interesting book, the story about girl.
And if you are interested, you can have this book just to read, and you will give a gist, a summary after 2 months.
Okay, name this book What Sounded One Cool Jokes, and this book copywriting 2000 years and in Australia. We have another content, jokes, animals, computers, food, and another doctor. Oh my god. And we have another pictures, and maybe you can read
Fantastic.
this very funny story. Yeah, I
Okay,
recommend it.
1001 funny stories. It's quite a lot.
The book is called The Green Mile. Author is Stephen King. I think it's horror, and I think this book is wrote for people more than for 15 years, because
It's not suitable for little children.
yes.
Stephen King and The Green Mile. Has anybody seen the film, the movie,
No.
The Green Mile? It's not horror actually, but I recommend you, because you are older than little children, just watch this film. And we will discuss maybe the book and maybe the film during our classes.
So this book names The Night Pirates. The author is Peter Harris. the work all right. This is an illustrated book, just I so like this, shining. And in the future, maybe I do book like this.
Why not? Okay. Anybody wants to take these books now? So Jackie Brown.
Yeah, I have book Quentin Tarantino film, and I think maybe the first name of this book is Round Punch. Author of this book is Elmore Leonard. Also, this book was published in USA and Britain and in Penguin Book.
Mm-hmm.
And maybe this book is about three guys who are very dangerous and about a crime.
Okay. Have you seen any film by Quentin Tarantino? No? Okay. Pulp Fiction? No? Okay. Kill Bill? Yep.
So this book, Emily Bronte, Wuthering Heights, it's this book telling us about an England family in 18th century. So it's this book with dark and sad and rainy atmosphere. So if you want cry in autumn or winter, cold evening, so this book for you.
Okay. Thank you very much. Anybody wants to add anything at all? Now it's time for you to say, like in chorus all together, we want to take these books and we want to read them. Everybody, all together. We want to read it. Okay, thank you very much. Pauză.